Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So we're up and running.
This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Camavinga. Now Schlotterbeck. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. That has been slung wide.
Mbappe goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Mbappe.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Showing good feet. Camavinga. Nice control. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with the corner, there first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Camavinga. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Good ball, good take. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 41,
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And it's Camavinga. Schlotterbeck. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga with the foul. That is good alertness. Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted. De Kalpa. Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gross. Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. Mitoma. Can he get it through? Van Dijk tries to pass it through. He shifted it to the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. That is lovely. Out towards the flank. Camavinga. Rutter. Gross. And it's Gross. Mbappe. He's through here. Plenty to aim at here. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gross. Rutter. Spread it left. And it's Gross. Can he get on the end of this? Now this could be a chance. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Camavinga.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Camavinga receives it, and the shot! And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Welcome everyone, all lads.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. He's had a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because He didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Camavinga, distributed tidily. That's a good ball out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Camavinga.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Kajolu. Ruter. Spread out to the left. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Foot in. He is through here. Driving through the middle. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. Ruter. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Over to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Brighton choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Gross. Knocks it into space.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
But there's going to be another change here. Welbeck getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Now it's Welbeck. Schlotterbeck works it forward. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot. Real chance! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Milner turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Gross, played out to the left flank. And he's been shifted off it. That's an imaginative pass. Milner. And it's De Kuyper. Spread neatly. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Played out wide. Robertson. Just 5 minutes left. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Camavinga taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
A probing pass. Oh, that's superb. And shoots! It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
The goal scorer, number 18, Danny Welbeck.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot, surely! Milner. And time is up. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.